her ripping and running from weekends. I got him running around and I'm running about what he said. I run, she said. Don't worry about weekends, don't worry about me, yeah.
Yo, 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 what is good people? What's up? What is up? Yeah, we are back again with another edition of 24/7 Boxing. Yes, we are back again. 24/7 Boxing by way of Don't Listen Podcast. Now, I know for a fact there's a guy out here that, he ruffled a few feathers, made a few people think twice about getting in the ring. Now, this guy here is a technician, a ring general, a guy that goes in, gets the job done, and a whole lot of times make it look easy. Stop playing. You might be thinking who I'm talking about, unless you checked out that thumbnail. But who I'm talking about is Demetrius Andrade. Let's check this brother out.
For a number of years, he's sharp on the outside here. That's a nasty, hard jab cutting through. And Rose would like to get the right hand lead off. But he's going in against a quick guy and he's down. Boy, tie-up won't even get hurt. It doesn't appear that he's hurt. He's a stylist. For the most part, he's around and he's inside. Body shots here by Andrade. Thought about going righty for a second. Every 30 seconds, throwing one jab is not going to do it. Unless Boo-Boo's that quick, because Brian Rose did not argue one bit. Andrade, good body shot here. Nice counter right hook. Who's going flat-footed and he's stalking. Which is not a good sign for Brian Rose. Right hook, good body work. Teeing off. Nice right hand by Brian Rose. Number one contender, Brian Rose, all the way. The Boo-Boo Show. And he's standing in front of Rose. Rose is not punching. This round, 154-pound fight. Andrade, nice, right to the body. Oh, we hurt him. The uppercut hurt him. He has that opportunity. He's getting busted up and beaten up right now. And Griff in the corner. Looks like the corner's going to stop the fight. Yeah, they would be smart to, and they do. Punching bag and getting everything in.
All right, born February 1988, is an American professional boxer. He has held multiple world championships in 2 different weight classes, including WBO light middleweight title between 2013 through 2015, WBA regular title in 2017, and the WBO middleweight title from 2018 to 2022. As an amateur, he won the U.S. National Championships and Golden Gloves 2 times. Not once, but 2 times. Okay, stop playing. A gold medal at the 2007 World Championships and represented the U.S. in the 2008 Olympics, all in the welterweight division. I smell some pedigree. Stop playing. As of April 2021, Andrade is ranked as the world's 3rd best active middleweight by Ring Magazine and the Transnational Boxing Ranking Board, and 4th by BoxRec. Okay, as of that was in 2021. As of right now, in my opinion, Andrade, he had Like so many possibilities as far as fights, right? And this goes for a whole lot of different guys. A whole lot of guys, it's all these possibilities. But when certain people's names come out of the hat, people got to start thinking about that, right? They making professional career decisions. When it comes to Andrade, and Andrade is not one to shy away. He looked for the smoke. I remember he went up in Canelo's press conference, called him straight out. Canelo, I don't know who you fought, man. Look, he want to fight you. Give him the opportunity. But hold up. There's some rumblings. I heard something about Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez, from what I'm understanding. A contract has been signed for that to happen. Now, I know Andrade is nursing back from a shoulder injury, I believe it is. I believe it's a shoulder injury. But excuse me. Yes, he's nursing back from that, and he will be in the ring with David Benavidez. This is what I'm told. So at the end of the day, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that because there's a good chance somebody's body gonna go splat. Stop playing. Let's check out this video.
And again, he's being Moore was undefeated when he fought Greenleaf.
Yes, he was. I believe me.
He's got no quit in him. But
this is round number 2. This one's scheduled for 6.
it's a round. Greenleaf has already switched. There he goes.
Greenleaf really delayed reaction. He's hurt, Ron.
And Demetrius, the Cape Verdean.
And again.
Okay, Demetrius Andrade obtained arguably, can't talk, the most successful amateur boxing reputation amongst all Rhode Island fighters in history. A Providence native of Cape Verdean descent, Southpaw, Andrade began in 1994 at the age of 6. His nickname, Boo Boo, quickly became well known amongst the locals and later became a recognized name across the United States. Yes, he is recognized. Absolutely. He's recognized. And I think that's why a lot of people be like, I don't want that smoke, because he's recognized. See, there's a lot of guys out here, people quick to say ring technician, ring technician, ring technician. But there's a guy out here that my man utilizes the jab, excellent at utilizing the jab, excellent at finding range in the ring, keeping the guy at the end of his jab, excellent at that. Footwork, very good. Very good. You know what I'm saying? He just got all the tools. Now, y'all know, as I did in earlier editions of 24/7 boxing, I like to liken a guy to a guy. Like I say, if a guy reminds me of a guy, I would say a boxer in a name, right? Now, who comes to mind for me, for Andrade, if I'm going to liken him to a great? It's 2 guys for me. 2 guys that have like similar fight patterns that I see Andrade has himself. Now, a guy that I would liken him to is a guy like Winky Wright. Another guy, a more, recent guy that I would liken Andrade to this is high praise, Andrade, because the guy I'm going to say name is a great boxing Hall of Famer. Okay. Well, Winky Wright is as well, but I'm talking about Andre Ward. I don't say that lightly. Andre Ward is a boxing Hall of Famer, great legend in the ring and outside the ring. So I kind of liken Andrade to him, whereas, it's kind of hard for him to get fights. And, names out there be like, who did you fight? Well, you only fight people that's willing to get in the ring with you. And there ain't too many people running to jump in the ring with Andrade. Check this out.
Each advantage to a 10-round unanimous decision. Wearing a Luke, I am your father shirt all week.
Demetrius Andrade in a fight like this.
Oh, right away, Keeler goes down.
Flex that column.
Big time left hand to the body from Andrade, and he tosses Keeler and sends Keeler against the ropes. You can see Andrade, see if Keeler can settle down at all. Andrade, and down goes Keeler, not a knockdown.
They'll time him with those looping punches, but that's not in Keeler's.
Oh, down he goes! Absolutely crackling left hand, and you know Andrade is going to try and end it here in the second. Big left hand there from Andrade.
He has quick hands, but he doesn't have quick feet. When a southpaw faces orthodox fighter, he clash heads a lot.
Andrade missing wildly with the right and caught. Big left hand from Andrade. Good shots here from Andrade. Keeler may be done, and he is. That is it.
And Demetrius Andrade was able to come with that uppercut.
Right. So let's get to the measurables. Real name, Demetrius Caesar Andrade. Nickname, Boo Boo. Stop. All right. He fought at light middleweight, campaigns at middleweight, and now campaigning at super middleweight. Height, 6'1", reach 73.5 inches. From Providence, Rhode Island, U.S. Fighting stance, southpaw, which means he liked to lead with the right. Jabs with the right. Okay, stop playing. Boxing record, 32. Total fights. Wins, 32. Wins by knockout, 19. Stop playing. Pan American Games. He won the silver in 2007 in Rio and won gold in Chicago in 2007. All right, good people. So my man got the pedigree. My man got the skills. That pays the bills, and that's for real. You understand? But he also is, a guy he'd be like, yo, I want to fight him. Yeah, give me him. Yeah, I'll do that. I remember watching a fight a few years back where he got up to fight week and somebody was like, no, changed my mind. So he had to fight somebody else, and he still did the work. Demetrius Andrade, unsung, in my opinion, when it comes to the sport of boxing. Not enough eyes talk about a brother like this. And what I would say is give the man what he needs. Give him a name. Hopefully David Benavidez and Andrade do jump in the ring. Oh, I'm signed up for that. Sign me up. Yes, sign me up for that. Absolutely. And, like I said, it ain't too many people out here that I see getting in the ring and just destroying any thing about Andrade is a technician, good people. He got a sneaky left hook to the body, sneaky right hook to the body, which set up everything upstairs. And y'all know when we always talk about, if you beat the body, the head will sure to follow, right? Up, down, You feel me? So it's like, technician, let's see some more.
The WBO belt at 160 pounds, and we're underway, and it should be interesting. Ray Leonard started heat of action. Sometimes it happens. Good body shot there by Andrade as he gets right back to work here. The middle and slip out of danger. He is beautiful shot by Andrade.
Walter Schwitanis survived that. He was badly hurt. That just shows how in shape he is.
Okay, why don't I get someone who's better equipped and trained?
Oh, he needs a knockout to win, and in reality, can he really get a knockout to win? And just credit on the heart concept
Yeah.
It wears the body down. Oh, that same left hand decision anymore. He needs a knockout to win. But about his record, his power, Contadanco's hurt.
And again, fighting a boxer, but he can land hard shots as well. A little different here. He's not really gone to the sustained box. You've trained already, and you need to take that payday.
A middleweight champion, but he gets that extra edge to get up no matter what. Try to
comes back in. He is putting everything on these shots.
A bad performance by Andrade's part. He did everything he had to do to take this guy out. On the line.
I'm with you. A plus
for the knockout. He gets knockout. And everyone here standing on their feet
was firing, but Demetrius Andrade, unable to fight the man that he signed for, did come here to Boston.
Demetrius Andrade.
Okay, at the end of the day, what can I say about Andrade? You know, what can I say? What I will say this about Demetrius Andrade, what I will say that he is one of the best out here today. I definitely have him in my top 10, pound for pound. You know, as of late, I'm moving some guys. I'm gonna do an updated pound for pound. Some guys getting out of there, right? Because I'm talking about overall skill, overall ability, overall just what my eyes tell me. My eyes tell me that Demetrius Andrade is definitely one of the best in the game at this minute. Now, you know, injuries kind of slowed him down. And I'm thinking maybe it's time, you know, for somebody to take up, you know, some space and be like, okay, I want to fight the best. Give me the best, right? This is what I say. Like, you got the young guys out here, the young lions. You got Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, great, give us a big fight. We had Benavidez and Plant. You know, you got freaking Haney and Lomachenko. You got guys daring to be great. What I would say to any future opponent of Andrade, dare to be great. Give this man the opportunity to make a name for himself. And if you beat him, you get the opportunity to make a name for yourself. Let's watch some video.
At all times. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
Week, but Teddy did offer getting that confidence. Was an Olympian. Teddy will also offer his thoughts in the form of a featurist.
I want to see what he's doing. Like, obviously he's looking good right now. He's setting up his shots. He's controlling them with the...
Andrade popping off that jab there. There's a right hand to the body, and he cut.
Sure, he's not just rushing in. He's taking his time. He's hitting with hot shots. He's not just rushing like he used to do. So
beyond him, did you always know it was coming?
He loves the sport. He loves the game. He always learned. Keith was with him all as an amateur and 11-0 as a pro. Just stay.
Corona Extra.
But at the end, this is what I will say about Andrade. You know, this will be my going away statement on Andrade, right? And we're going to watch a little more video and get up out of here. But, you know, it's guys. You got Charlo out here. You know, you got Benavidez out here. They are top guys right now. Andrade is the guy sitting there waiting to be the top guy right now. You know, I know everybody still want to give it to Canelo. But to me, what I will say, in my humble opinion, who you don't fight matters as well. You know, I hear a lot of boxing pundits, talking heads like me, say, oh, Canelo is the best. He is the best, this and that. But nobody talked about, I would say, the last 4 fights of Canelo Alvarez. Talk about guys' caliber, except for maybe Caleb Plant. Well, not maybe, except for Caleb Plant. I would say was the only time Canelo challenged himself in his last 4 to 5 fights, in my opinion. You know, when you got the same old heads for years, like I always say, running these same narratives, making guys great, and what your eyes tell you is something different. And Demetrius Bivol said, I'm going to show y'all something different when it comes to Canelo. Canelo needs, to me, in my opinion, to be considered one of the greats. He need, on his way out, to put a few guys on his resume to solidify him as a great, like legendary. I know people like to put people in boxes and say, yeah, this guy goes there. Yeah, okay. But who you fight matters, right? I don't want to see you fighting guys that had to move up the weight to fight you. Excuse me. I had a thought in my head and it just made me laugh. Excuse me. Who I was thinking about, like Saunders, like some guy that you never heard of out of Germany. I forget his name. That's how irrelevant that fight was. Like, for Canelo to be considered the great, one of the greats of his time, give a guy like Andrade a chance. Give a guy like Benavidez a chance. Give a guy like Charlo a chance. Give yourself a chance to be great. Okay? Because the great fighters that you did fight, you lost against. Floyd Mayweather. Demetrius Bivol is a really, really good fighter. Right? When you really challenged yourself, if we're really talking about some things, you didn't look so great. You fought Triple G 3 times. And I believe, and especially in that first fight, that Triple G beat you, in my opinion. So dare yourself to be great, Canelo. It's a guy like Demetrius Andrade out here saying he wants the smoke. Let's watch some video.
Fighters have not won a fight, Bruce. Tie up and using his forearms, and it's that fine line where he knows when it's technically illegal. Hey, look, it allows you to get away with it, then so be it. Uppercut that backed up Nichols. The way he fights, there is that straight out Andrade, but against Andrade, you can't say Olympian. Keep him up. He gets the job. When he's still, there's a nice left down for his career. He doesn't want to go. Down goes Nicholson. Believes he was tripped and pushed down.
All right, so that's really what I got on Andrade. You know, it's a whole lot more things that I could say, but I don't want to draw the videos out too long. And what I would tell you all, for all of you that watches this, and I really mean this, go back and watch some Andrade. Go watch some highlights of him. I know I'm showing some here, but he got a lot of highlights out there. Go back and watch him. Make up your own mind. Don't just believe what I say. Go do your own investigation and tell me if am I bull crapping you. Because like I said, what I see is supreme ability. I see great technical skills with the jab, great ring generalship, control the jab, control the opponent with the jab. All that I see when it comes to Demetrius Andrade. You know, check this brother out. He's a really great boxer, really good guy. I watched a few of his interviews with other guys, and yeah, Demetrius Andrade's a good brother. You understand? And somebody I think we all should check out in his next fight. And hopefully that Benavidez and Andrade fight do happen. And we can see who's really ready for the big stage when it comes to everybody's favorite guy, all mainstream media's favorite guy, Canelo Alvarez. Because real fighters, real boxers, guys on the street, everybody know that is guys out here ready for the challenge of Canelo Alvarez. Is Canelo Alvarez up for the challenge to give these guys opportunities that was given to him? And I think that's what's wrong with boxing today. Everybody want to hold on to something, wants to get it. Don't want to put legacy on the line. Don't want to lose their O. But there are great fighters in history that showed you that just because you lose the O don't mean you ain't great. There's guys that went on after losing their O to go on to have great careers afterwards. And people still highly respect, still highly admire in the boxing game. So let's give a big shout out, 24/7 Boxing, giving a big shout out to the good brother, Demetrius Andrade. Keep doing what you do, good brother. Keep doing what you do. And if you all could do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know where I went wrong, if I did. And subscribe to the channel. Help us build this thing up. We're trying to bring sports to y'all through our own way of doing it. You got Ray with the NBA, TP doing boxing, you know, and I do other stuff. I speak on political things and everything else. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel and let's build this thing up. All right. Y'all have a great day. Don't let nothing get in your way. Stop playing. Get where you ain't. We go hard in the paint. It ain't what you heard, it's what you think. I'm out. Deuces. Peace.
I got it ripping around it for weekends. I got it running around and I'm running about what he said. I want she said. Don't worry about weekends, don't worry about me, yeah. I done been too much, you know, I'm just, you ain't got my back. Even though I seen it all, plan on that. All I can do is sit back and laugh. Make it heavy, baby, get you heavy. Get this fatty, baby, I be headed. Don't be petty, oh. This time I'm just crying like a daily. Yeah, get heavy, but you know your boy gotta get this fatty. No, yeah, get this fatty. Don't be petty. This time I'm just crying like a daily. Oh, I don't know about you, but I just I understand that, you know, this life shit, you know, it's a lot harder than, you know, a lot of us think it is when we set out. You know, and I just want to see everybody do well, you know, even if it's better than myself, you know. A lot of people hate to see you winning if they ain't attached to it, though. Let that shit replay in your mind.